Good morning, everybody. So today is Vlogmas Day 13. I just woke up. It's around like 10, and I am just boiling some water right now for some tea. I think I'm going to go with Plantation Peach. I can't really decide. I have so many different teas because I am like obsessed with tea. But this Plantation Peach one is so amazing. Somebody from my church brought it back for me from South Carolina. And for those of you who don't know, I'm obsessed with South Carolina. I've wanted to move there for so many years now. I think it's just like the prettiest place in the world, and when I was there I just felt like so happy and so like relaxed. Everyone was like so nice there. But I feel like people who live in New York, there's just like no place like New York. I feel like once you move out and move to the South, it's so much like different because everything is so more like slow paced there and stuff. So I don't know if I would ever move there. I mean, probably not, because I don't think anyone would move with me. But I definitely want to take another trip there and go to this this tea plantation place. I can never talk in the morning, but it's definitely what I want to do. Today, I'm not really sure what I'm doing because I was supposed to take my grandma shopping, and I really want to take her shopping. But now my mom wants to take her shopping. I don't know why, but I love taking my grandma shopping because she's just so like cute and stuff. But I might just go visit my grandparents anyway, again later on today. And I still have to clean my room because I just cleaned like the living room and my kitchen yesterday. And now I have to go through my room and go through like all the boxes that I didn't go through when I moved in, which is not going to be fun. It's probably going to take me all day. And I also might go to the gym and get my membership because like I had my gym membership when I was in high school, like senior year, and the reason why I was like so like against going back to the gym ever was because like whenever I would go to the gym, I felt like I had to like stay there for like a super long time, and I felt like I had to like push myself really hard, and every time I'd leave the gym I'd end up feeling like super dizzy and super tired, and just like I didn't feel good. And I felt like I had to go to the gym every single day. So the days I missed the gym, I would literally stay home and like work out just for like hours. And oh sorry, Cutie and Wilbur are like fighting over a bone again. But anyway, so that was like super unhealthy. So I kind of made the decision to like not go to the gym and not like push myself when I work out. But now I kind of feel like I just want to go to the gym, especially because I have like 5 weeks off for a Christmas break, and I also am just taking online classes, so I feel like I need to like get out of the house more. I mean, as you guys can see, I'm literally always in my house, and just because when you like do jobs that like you don't have to go out for, there's really no reason to like be out of your house that much. And I feel like with like everything that I do with cupcakes and stuff, like all of my work is literally in the house. So that's why I'm pretty much in the house a lot of the time, just working on stuff. But anyway, I'm going to go make my tea. Cutie just attacked me. Her and Wilbur are like playing like really ferociously right now, so I tried to like come in between them, and I was like, stop! And she was like in the middle of like a bite, and she chomped on my hand so hard. I have like red marks. She's like, her teeth are like so sharp for a little girl. I get so much enjoyment watching them just play like this all day. Right now I'm trying to download Yosemite onto my computer. I don't know if it's even going to work because I think some people said you had to have the other, the other software first, which is called like Maverick, I think. I don't know. I feel like Mac is like so confusing with like all of their updates. So I don't know if this is even going to work, but I'm just going to try it and just see what happens. And if not, I guess I will have to look for a different editing software because I really don't need a new computer. I have had this since 11th or 12th grade, which was like 2011 or 2012, whichever grade I was in, I don't remember. So it's still like running like amazingly. So if this doesn't work, I might just wait until I need a new computer, which is probably not going to be for a long time. So I am like, it's like installing into my computer right now the new update. And like I read online that it takes like a really long time. Like some people said it takes like up to like even like 10 hours plus. So on my computer screen right now it says like about 21 minutes, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's only gonna be 21 minutes, but it's been saying 20. It was like at like 22 minutes, probably like 25 minutes ago. So I think this is gonna be a really long time, but whatever, I guess. Kind of sucks because I've wanted to watch Gossip Girl, but now I can't. So I'm just like cleaning my room right now. It's really messy, and I have to clean my closet. I was planning on going through like all of these boxes today and stuff from when I moved, but I think I'm just like too, like, my mind is like too like tired, if that makes any sense. Like once I'm done with school, I feel like school is like so stressful, so like my brain just doesn't want to like think anymore or like do anything. So I'm just feeling like kind of like sleepy and stuff. So I think I'm going to go through all these boxes next week. But I'm just like trying to organize at least some of my closet right now, and then like I'll worry about all these boxes later, because they all have like stuff from like when I was really little in them. Like these ones all here have like stuffed animals. This is all stuff from when I was like really little, like from kindergarten, I think even like pre-K up until like 8th grade, like all just like old papers and stuff. So there's kind of a lot to go through, but I am going to attempt to do it. Alright, so my computer has it's like still just like turning on right now from the new software update. I'm like so nervous. I feel like I shouldn't have done this because, oh, it looks like Netflix is turning back on, but I get so nervous with like updates and stuff. I haven't even updated my iPhone yet to like the newest thing. I think the last time I updated it was like a year ago or so, because I'm just so nervous that's gonna like mess everything up. But so far it looks pretty good. I don't even know how to do this now. It's like kind of different looking. Okay, I don't know how this works. I guess oh, okay, that's interesting. You guys are like getting my first opinion on this right now. I feel like I don't even know how long this thing has been out for. This new one. Oh shoot, I don't even know what my Wi-Fi password is. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure this out because obviously I am super confused. Right now I am making some dinner, and I'm just making eggplant parm, which is like my favorite food to eat, and it's just like really easy to make, so that's what I'm making now. So I'm sorry you guys can't really see me right now, it's like really dark, but my grandma just fell, so since I live really close to her, I am going to go check on her right now. Hopefully she's okay. I mean, she's 93, so falling is like pretty typical at their age. It's just that they can get a little bit more hurt since they're older. So I'm just on my way right now to check up on her. So I am driving home now from my grandparents. My grandma, when I got there, she was like laughing, and like my grandma's like, she is like the funniest person alive. Like she just like is such a little jokester with everything. So she was like telling like the paramedics all of these like jokes and stuff, and she's always making like dirty jokes, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So she was fine, but then because she is old, so she starts to like say all of these things that just like don't make sense because she gets a little delusional. So like her thing that she always says is that people are stealing her underwear and her socks, and I'm like no one's stealing your underwear and socks. And she's like, oh, you wait. She's like, once you're older, you'll realize that that's what people do. I'm like, okay. So that's like her little thing that she does every day I'm there. She's always telling me that. But anyway, I am just going to drive back home, and I'm like super excited because I'm on like the second to last episode of Gossip Girl. I already watched the last episode like right when I started watching Gossip Girl because I just wanted to know what happened. So I basically know how it ends, but I'm on like the second to last one now. So I'm just going to watch that, and I'm super excited to see what happens. Okay, Connor and my dad, they are like the only phone numbers that I know by heart, and I lost my phone in my car, and it is literally pitch black outside. I could not find anything, And even with like the car light on, like it was like impossible to see. So I'm like trying to find my phone and I can't find it. So I'm like, okay, let me go inside. I'll call Connor on my house phone, which is like one of these like number phones where you literally have to like spin and wait until it unspins to like dial someone's number. So like I call Connor, he hits ignore like instantly, and I'm like, are you kidding me? So then I call him back again, he hits ignore again. So then I'm like, okay, let's call my dad, because I know my dad's not doing anything right now. My dad hits ignore after like the second ring, and I was like, you have to be kidding me. So I call my dad back again, he hits ignore. I call him a third time, he hits ignore, and I'm just like, I was so annoyed. So I called Connor again, and he hit ignore again. So I was just like, thank you guys so much. And I knew my mom was going to be freaking out because my mom was like, text me right when you get home so I know you're safe. So I'm like, my mom's probably like freaking out, like thinking that like something happened to me. So thankfully she was freaking out, and she was calling me a billion times on my cell phone. So like I didn't know that, but I went outside and I hear like my cell phone like buzzing. So I'm like trying to find it. And she just kept calling me because I guess she was just worried. And I ended up finding my cell phone. I'm on it right now. But just thank you so much, Dad and Connor, for not answering me. They probably just didn't recognize the number because it's like my house phone number, which like I think Connor has it, so he doesn't really have an excuse. But actually, I feel like my dad has it too. I don't know. And then my mom was like, oh, Dad's watching a movie with Drew. And I'm just like, oh, cool. I even like left my dad a message and stuff, but it's okay. Men are just men sometimes. But anyway, so I'm finally home. It's like 9-ish. And I have to get ready for tomorrow because tomorrow is church. And that's pretty much it. I'm probably just going to end today's vlog off here because now I have like a major hot flash from that. That was like too much for me to handle because I was like relaxing. My mom called me like frantically about my grandparents falling, so I like rushed over there. Then that happening got me a little hot, so I am going to just like finish doing whatever I was doing when I was here. I don't remember even what